Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position. And that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And we're underway.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Van Dijk. And here's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Lovren. Manchester United have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Gomez. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gets it out to the wing. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
McTominay goes looking. Henderson tries lifting it over. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Henderson. Deftly done. Pogba drives it forward. Gomez. Rashford gets it back. Rashford with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Liverpool settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Greenwood. Greenwood! It's anyone's ball.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good offside that time. Van Dijk. Lovren. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! They score! The breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Greenwood. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets the better of his man. Van Dijk does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba, Greenwood. De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. McTominay battles to win it back. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It has got through to him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Henderson. Gomez. And here's Mane. Mane has got himself a free kick. Looking for, and he's produced a beauty. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lovren.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Brings it forward, and the counter is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He'll hit it! Fine stop from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
McTominay. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rashford. And he's there to hoof it away. Manchester United get it back again. It's a loose ball. He's one on Firmino! He's got away with one there.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a fabulous position. Shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
De Bruyne. Bellerin. Hits one! That's a real chance missed. Quite meet it right. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Roberto Firmino. Lallana. He's got it. And it's Lallana! And it's Rashford. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Manchester United could have here their final chance. Good clearance and very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Spartak Moscow have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Caught offside that time. Jikia. It's a loose ball. Ginter tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Pogba going full tilt down the left. Greenwood. Now surely. Big chance! That's a throw. Pogba. And it's De Bruyne. He's in! Going for goal! Rashford is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. And it's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fred goes looking. Pogba. Pogba is on a run down the left wing. Rashford. He's come loose. Could be a chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pogba. Greenwood. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pogba. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And they win it back again. Bellerin gets the better of his man, keeps everyone guessing. Greenwood. Greenwood! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fred looking to penetrate opposition lines.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Could move up, he's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now it's a shooting chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fred tries to get it forward quickly, plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne. Now it's Adriano. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Gikia just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Goes for goal! So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And he's straight offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Hector Bellerin is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Spartak Moscow making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Keeper sends it forward. Cuts it out. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fred. And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And we're underway.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
De Bruyne, and here's Rashford, gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Delph eyeing that space. Out for a throw. David Silva tries to pick out a teammate. It's a loose ball. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aguero can't get the better of his opposite number. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? McTominay battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Greenwood. Played out to the right. Kyle Walker. And here's Aguero. Aguero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aguero put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Walker. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Greenwood. Just brushed off the ball there. Kyle Walker. Fred with the foul. And it's Walker. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Bruyne. Lindelof. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. That's not going to make it. McTominay. And here's Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellerin. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gundogan. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Delph. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And here's Sané. He gets past his man. And here's Adolf! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Rashford. Goes for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Really good feet. Silva. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pogba. He's in space and looking for options. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Sterling. Decent progress down the left. Rashford gets on the end of it. And out to safety. Aguero. And it's the second half, and it's still goalless. Delph. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Company goes looking. Zinchenko. He's through now, is he? Aguero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Greenwood going full tilt down the left. Rashford. Foden plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Company. The referee's awarded a free kick. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, as a presence, Peter, he's the important link, so he attracts most attention.
And it's Pogba. He's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aguero going through, out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. Greenwood. He's there to receive it. Company plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. He's got away. Now it's Silva. Gets away from his opponent. It's come. He's had a go! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Fernandinho. And that is that. Manchester United are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They